Rachel, and today I'm going to be doing Cashflow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. It is simple and easy. In theory, the numbers and transactions on the right side of the Cashflow Quadrant are simple, regardless of whether we're talking about stocks, bonds, real estate, or business. To be financially well off simply means being able to think differently. To think from different quadrants and to have the courage to do things differently. To be financially well off simply means being able to think differently, to think from different quadrants, and to have the courage to do things differently. To me, one of the hardest things a person who is new to this way of thinking has to go through is the countless number of people who will tell you, you can't do that. If you can overcome that kind of limited thinking and seek out people who say that to you, yes, I know how to do that. I'd be happy to teach you. Your life will be much easier. And so I'm going to summarize that when I find what's important. So it's basically the numbers and transactions and stuff are easier, but what's harder is people telling you that you can't, and the courage to do different things. And so if you do that, it'll be much easier. Then the laws. I started this chapter with the Tax Reform Act of 1986. While that was a significant rule change, it won't be the last. I only use the Tax Reform Act as an example of how powerful some rules and laws can be. If a president is to be successful in the B or I quadrant, he or she needs to be aware of market forces and any change in the law that affect those market forces. Today in America, there are thousands upon thousands of pages of tax law. That's just for the IRS alone. The federal laws come to more than 1.2 million pages of laws. It would take the average reader 23,000 years to read the entire U.S. IRS code. Every year, more laws are created, repealed, or amended. It would be more than a full-time job just to keep up with the amendments. Every time someone tells me that's against the law, I reply by asking them if they have read every line of code in America. If they say yes, I leave slowly, backing up toward the door. Never turn your back on someone who thinks they know every law. To be successful on the right side requires seeing 5% with your eyes and 95% with your mind. Understanding the laws and market forces is vital for financial success. Great transfers of wealth often occur when laws and markets change. So it is important to pay attention if you want to have those changes work in your favor and not against you. So basically, the summary or what's important is basically there's a lot of rules and pages, and so it'd take a long time to read them. And if someone says yes, then that's not good because they can't, because it would take a really long time. And yeah. Okay, I hope you liked that. If you did, please like and subscribe. Bye!